Hi, I'm Darrell Castle. I want to talk to you today about the recent Supreme Court of the United States ruling in what has come to be known as the Texas abortion case. The state of Texas had attached two regulations to their abortion law, and essentially those regulations were that an abortion facility in Texas had to meet the same standards as any other surgical facility, the same amount of staffing, cleanliness standards, and things like that. Number two, a physician practicing in an abortion facility in Texas had to have admitting privileges to a hospital. So it was essentially requiring these clinics to be like a hospital, and only an admitted physician could perform an abortion. And the Supreme Court looked at that, and essentially they looked inside the minds of the Texas legislature and the governor of Texas who signed the bill. It was Rick Perry at the time. And they said what you really meant to do was limit a woman's right to what the court called essential service. They said the Texas legislature and governor really meant to limit a woman's access to abortion, and that's unconstitutional. Well, I agree with the court and what it decided when it looked inside the Texas legislature. I agree that that is what the Texas legislature was trying to do. They were trying to save the lives of babies by limiting a woman's access to being able to legally kill them. So the Supreme Court, I disagree with. I would look inside their mind right now and say that in their mind, a baby is just a piece of protoplasm, a piece of tissue. It's not a living human being. In their minds, there is no God. There is no God who rules over the universe. In their mind, they are the supreme judge. There is no God who is the supreme judge of the universe. In their mind, the president is the supreme authority. There is no authority higher than the president. And in their mind, by permitting abortion and aborting millions of babies, tens of millions of babies, we do not have blood guilt on our hands collectively and individually as Americans, guilt that God will not overlook, and God will not be silent forever. They don't believe those things. They don't believe that by taking our wives, girlfriends, whoever into an abortion clinic and having a physician kill the baby, they don't believe that that is similar to offering up our children to Baal or to Molech. But I do believe all those things, so I believe the Supreme Court's wrong, and that's why I would encourage the governor of Texas to just say, your decision doesn't apply in Texas because you have no authority to make it. You are not the supreme authority, and you do not make law, so we will not obey you. That's the way I see it anyway.